welcome back to Link Cable and Pikmin 2.
We're in the snow place, and we have blue Pikmin.
The Valley of Repose.
Alright, fuck off.
You have to call it by the proper name.
No!
You refuse. I see. That is unfortunate.
So we're going for a dungeon?
We are going to try and find a dungeon.
That's fun.
Fungin.
No.
No?
No.
Alright.
No.
Come on now.
I don't like dungeons. This one's gonna take a while.
So I'm going to get more blue Pikmin right now.
Some blues.
Rhythm and
You have a
blues.
white. Yeah.
Can't have that.
He'll get hurt. We don't want him to die. That'd
No.
be very unfortunate.
Because they are so hard to replace.
I mean, it's true. But,
Well, I wouldn't say so hard. They're just kind of inconvenient.
yeah.
There's also a little snowman here that we never really pointed out before. See its little
Oh, yeah.
distorted face.
Got that little leaf for a nose.
Exactly. Also, a treasure somewhere nearby. Oh, here we go. Completed just in time for me to get there.
Check that asphalt.
I'm always checking out them asphalts.
I'm surprised that didn't, like, drain it or anything.
You
Oh,
mean, like,
never
what
mind,
it's doing
I take
right
it back.
now? Oh.
Do you have to drain the other side, too?
We'll find out right now. Okay.
Oh, and there's a bridge. Wonderful! That means that we probably don't have to drain it then.
Kill it. Kill it. Kill it.
These fish, are they the ones that can't even really hurt us anyway?
No, they can hurt us. They can
Oh.
eat Pikmin. They are sons of bitches. Stop that nonsense. These
Oh,
are
good.
the ones that breathe fire.
Fucking-
So we definitely don't want to get hit by that.
Fire bros.
Yeah. We're going to take care of this bridge so we can actually bring some our red Pikmin over. So I apologize if you can hear that because people are opening the door and we're in a city, so there are
really
more
loud
than
siren.
there are more than likely going to be police sirens because people are up to no good.
Yeah, you might want to not do that.
Well, just trying to distract him. Here we go.
Now we can go get some reds.
Correct. First, I'm going to bring
Bring these bodies back.
Bring these bodies back with me, and I guess I'll kill this guy too.
He shoots rocks. Be careful.
Yeah, I know. I'm always careful, don't you know?
What the
Oh,
hell?
and they.
They're heat-seeking? Oh.
Jesus.
Oh.
We got him at least.
Oh.
Goodness.
You just lost 24 Pikmin. I think. I don't know.
Something like that, yeah.
Damn. Maybe it's best to try and take them on with just a handful of Pikmin.
Right.
Because it's got a fucking heat-seeking rock.
It's really bizarre, don't you think?
How bizarre. I wonder if you can, like, roll the rock. Yeah, that's how. That's a strategy you're supposed to use, clearly.
Alright, great. Well, don't worry, everybody. We will grow back these Pikmin,
They're gonna carry it right by those fire-breathing ones, by the way.
which is why...
You're gonna distract him,
Distract them!
and they're gonna blow fire directly at your blue Pikmin, who are gonna get speared by that shield bug.
Alright.
You might want to just run back.
This world is quite dangerous, in case you have not... In case you forgot. Alright. Not a safe place to be a Pikmin.
No, not really. Well, at least we grew most of them back.
Yeah.
But we took some heavy losses.
We did indeed, and I'm deeply sorry about that. There's treasure around here. So I'm a little bit near it. It's probably up here. What it seems... I mean...
Oh, and there's nectar up there, so we can, flower up some of these new blues.
Yeah. New into the world, they have not been exposed to the horrors of war.
Well, they're about to get a rude awakening.
This is true. I probably don't need these yellows.
Yeah, this world doesn't really seem to have much for yellow Pikmin. I did see one of those blue snorkeler things, though.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to
So-
keep a fair amount of my blues out, so.
Keep your blues out.
Mm-hmm.
It's already like halfway through the day.
We did start a little bit before this, because I was actually growing a few more blues, so we're actually a little bit above our collective blue population. At least we were before I killed a lot of them.
Before you let them all die.
I don't let them die, man. The world is just cruel.
Cold-hearted bastard.
It's a cruel place.
You clearly wanted them to get run over by that giant boulder.
To prove a point.
Blue Pikmin, you're not fast enough. You need to learn.
Need to learn the ways of the world.
You need to take some pointers from the yellow Pikmin.
And those pointers would be what?
I guess they're not really faster. Are
None
they?
of the Pikmin are faster than the others.
I mean, the purple Pikmin are pretty
No,
slow.
actually, I think the white Pikmin are fast.
Because they're tiny.
Well, I think so, maybe.
They're scrappy. You might want to just get some reds right here and take care of those two
Yeah.
fire breathers.
I think you are correct. I don't have any others, right? Good.
Alright, now it's time for payback. You elephantine pieces of shit.
For reals. Tired of this.
I'm surprised you're not getting hit by that.
Me too.
Oh, look at those giant pellets he has. I guess they're not that big, but whatever. Oh no!
Not quick enough. You're not
That-
quick enough to the kill.
Pikmin has recovered from his wounds.
Like a champ.
Alright, and the blue one is like right past those 2 5 pellets.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we will take care of him. Louis. Let's go, bro.
Yeah, you got most of them.
Oh.
God damn it, Joe!
Oh, I meant to do that. I'm not even being sarcastic. I meant to bring some purple Pikmin along.
Huh? Sure. No, I
All
believe
right.
you. I believe
All right. Jeez. Because if you open up with some purples,
They get stunned. Yeah, I know. I've been playing this game with you.
have you?
I will fucking destroy you.
I'm just telling you how the game works.
Well,
It's cool. It's under control.
I like how it just makes a bubble of water on them,
Yeah.
as if that's gonna reasonably drown them. I mean, it will, but
Still a fair amount of
day's almost over, by the way.
Yeah. I was gonna head back and
Yeah, I think you have a Pikmin that you left behind there. I think he's trying to pick something up. But
behind me here.
Down. Oh, I guess not.
No. All right. There's just a blue Pikmin on that wall there, and then a red.
Just hanging out.
Yeah.
I think they might be carrying stuff.
Okay. I'm just going to do this.
And then end the day.
Yeah. As long as they're with Louis, they'll be fine. And then we will, since we cleared a lot of that area out. I think I got everything. Everybody seems to be
Alright, how many does Louis have? You have 54 now. Louis has
46.
46.
So we're
Alright,
good.
yeah, so that's all 100.
Cleared the way to glory. And the next day we will continue our conquest. We'll skip all this.
Flying into the sky.
Today I killed some more Pikmin.
How many died? You skipped it. You. Oh wait. No.
Killed.
Wait. What?
We killed 24
Okay.
in battle. See, they died honorably, Eric. That's how the game is
building
pitching
a
it.
small room at the top of a tree. Reminded me of my younger days when I lived in a little shed. Those memories help make this better.
You sound like some good memories.
I like how forlorn he is.
Yeah.
My life is terrible. I'm on the run.
He's like... I know, it is pretty terrible.
I live in a treehouse.
Yeah. Well, he was living under a bridge with some animals before. So, trying to give some loan sharks the
The slip
slip there, yeah.
sucks to be him.
It does. So, we're going to need some white Pikmin because there is a poison
There
wall.
was a poison gate, yes.
I'll spray 25.
All of them white Pikmin.
I guess I'll make the rest red because why not?
That's what they exist for.
Yeah, I could bring some purples, but just not feeling it. We're gonna do it a bit different.
We're kind of low on
today.
purples, aren't we? Anyway,
Yeah, I shouldn't be killing them all.
we still need to go into a dungeon and build them back at some point after they all died in the shower room.
Yeah, there's a treasure piece in the final level of this game where it requires, I think, 100 purple Pikmin to lift because it's like a dumbbell.
Oh, right.
So we're gonna need to grow them anyway, and grow them in force. We're gonna be aggressively
Well, and we can also
breeding Pikmin.
we can just get a shit ton of purple Pikmin and go to Ball Black's, just ruin his day.
Yeah, we won't really need a whole lot to do that though.
No, we need all 100.
We're just gonna really like mess it up. We'll just pay back.
Obviously, to the right.
Well, I was just checking out this area.
Okay, jeez.
Wow, okay. Hey,
I
it's
guess
like a
this is a
crosswalk.
road.
Yeah.
No, it looks like it's a
But like the
painted.
white pattern here,
don't
black and
know.
white pattern.
Maybe, but
And
either way,
considering the
there's a treasure right up on top of that.
considering the sewer
Pothole.
manhole cover,
Yeah, manhole cover.
we're probably gonna need yellow Pikmin.
Yeah,
God damn it! I should have just brought yellows.
we can get it later. It's not a big deal.
Isn't it? I think I brought some white with me. Did I?
No, it doesn't look like you do.
Nope. All right.
Get them fish. Oh,
Burning bulb orbs.
so I guess we have to find a hole to dig out here. Unless we can lure it into the water, I wonder if that'll hurt it.
I probably will. I'm just gonna assume that's a thing they expect me to do.
Well, I'm assuming it wouldn't go off that cliff. That's just my guess.
We'll see. It's got a treasure in it. Alright. Well, hold on.
Just leave them in the water and then punch them in the face.
Go, Louie. You can do it. Yeah! Glory.
Will he follow us? He will follow us. And now
Oh.
it does put him out.
But only for a brief instant.
Only while he's in the water.
That's really kind of dumb.
But if you go up closer to him, it'll lure him.
Yeah.
Fast. So if you can just fight him in the water.
We shall see. Louie! Do you want to live forever?
Come get. Come on, Ballborb.
Easy meal. Come on. Break. Oh god.
Will it automatically turn around? It won't stay in the water.
Looks like it. That's what it's doing. Says do not want and then leaves. Come on. You can
Oh,
do
there
it.
we go. You just need to grab your Pikmin and assault it while it's at the edge of the water.
It's just not staying in there long enough, though. I should probably move this enemy. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now throw him. Or, I guess not.
Move it, quicker.
Go, throw him.
Wait, I want to wait until it's deeper in, though.
That's as far as it'll go.
Really?
Yeah,
Ugh,
but don't. It should turn around now.
this is really tricky.
Wait for it to lunge.
This is like a little too tricky. I don't really like
Oh,
this.
that's resetting.
You know what I'd rather do? Throw some red Pikmin on that rock.
Hop him across.
Yeah,
That seems a little dangerous, but okay.
we live on the edge, man. Because I don't... Oh, God.
Can you even make it that far?
I don't think so. I guess I can, like, just barely inch my way.
You might have to get Louie in the water, and then...
Hold on, I'm gonna test this out with just, like, one of them.
Nope.
It's gonna be really roundabout, but... So, that kind of works.
Yeah, alright. So, let's take this Bulborb out with four red Pikmin.
I don't know. We'll try it, I guess.
Let's get it. We could probably do it. Bulb orbs are not that hard.
They're rather simple.
Even if this one is on fire. Oh, did you just kill one?
I think you got one, yeah.
No, looks like they're all still good.
Gotta wait for it to lunge. Yeah! Don't die.
Oh no!
Got two.
Ah, ass.
Right?
We were doing so well.
I know. I don't think 2 Pikmin are gonna be enough for this.
Nonsense. Don't be a defeatist.
He just shakes them off like too quick, though.
No!
It's not possible.
Bastard! Does he heal up when he goes and lays down?
Very slowly, I think.
Alright.
But
Screw
now,
this bulb orb.
but now we have enough. I think.
No! No, red Pikmin. No! Bastard.
Take it down. All right. All
What's that?
right.
Is that a nickel?
Doing this all for 5 cents.
Alright, well,
Let's get this treasure.
we'll just speed up to this treasure,
Good job.
and then that'll be the episode, I guess.
That sounds like a good idea.
Oh, god damn it. We need more blue Pikmin.
We'll skip ahead here. This road is in pretty bad disrepair. It's got bad potholes.
Telling you, apocalypse.
Okay, but you know, just saying.
God, it's the only explanation.
Okay. That's all we're willing to say. Oh, it's a clock. Still works.
Yeah,
Or a watch. Pocket watch still works. Can we take this too?
Yep.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright, fitting it all in. Got in one trip. We'll also take this.
You want to leave Louis behind so that he can collect those reds, and you can just end the day.
Yeah.
What? Who's making that noise? Oh,
Oh, just then.
the body. The corpse.
Hopefully they'll be able to get this back in time. It's slow going, but
Yeah.
it can give us more help. Alright. Great. Glad there's a shortcut right here, too.
Yeah.
There's another treasure around here, but...
Yeah, it's right
Oh,
there.
right there, yeah. Nearly forgot. You just sit tight, Alamar. Not gonna... I mean, it would be really stressful if you had to get all the Pikmin back in their ships by the
Yeah.
time the thing counted down, but luckily, it's not the case.
I would just say that we sacrificed them.
Yeah, not worth it. That's pretty terrible, but...
We
Yeah.
have plenty more. We have like 200 and some.
I mean, it's one thing to send Pikmin into battle for the greater good, but another just to not get them because of laziness. It's like, it's not really worth the trouble. You guys are just screwed, sorry.
Heck yeah, 10 pellet. Alright, so here's our treasure. It is a stopwatch, or a pocket watch,
Yeah.
rather.
Nintendo brand.
It's broken. Temporal mechanism.
It is broken.
The second hand is just losing its mind.
So all that hard work for that little watch.
Alright, well, that is the day, pretty
It is,
much.
Yes.
We have to collect the bulb orb still, but aside from that,
I don't think you really need to see that.
yeah, we're just gonna end here, so...
Alright. Next time on Link Cable, more Pikmin 2.